Hey everybody, it's me Max. Um, this is a vlog, and as you can see, there is an editing software thing on the screen there. I'm basically doing a video, and I'm gonna save this on my USB stick and see if this editing software will work. But for now, we're just gonna record for a couple minutes, and yeah. I wonder if I can put the camera down on this thing. Yeah, it is dark in here because, if you can see me good right there. Um, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, yeah, 6 o'clock. I've been up for a long time. You can probably say I fucked up my sleep. Yeah, I got up, 6 in the evening, yesterday, and I'm still going. Hopefully I can stay up long enough to go to school because got some stuff to do today. So right now I'm just playing Battlefield. My cool thing is my cat, Binky, had these sap tendrils things, and one of them ripped off her skin, and we got her in to get fixed, and she looks really good, really good. She's eating right now over there. Yeah, things are going well. She knows I'm talking about her. She just looked at me. Bing, is it going, Bing? Yeah. So yeah, right now I'm just playing Battlefield. Nothing special going on. I usually play this game maybe about 4 hours a day, which is I should really stop playing Battlefield so much. I should just only play like 2 hours a day or something. But there really isn't anything to do around here because I live in Robson, which is I would say it's a forest neighborhood. There is a lot of houses. I wouldn't consider it a town though because there's no police station, you know. But there is a fire station here. Um, there is a reason for that because the Castlegar's fire station's really far away from here, and it's basically uptown in Castlegar, which is really far away. It's about maybe about 3 miles away, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot. And forest fires do happen a lot around here because people in fucking um, Washington, the one with Seattle, people really make fires and stuff there all the time, and usually every summer we get a forest fire, um, which is really bad, very bad. It's not that good for us. Um, about a year and a half now, there was a fire in Nelson, which is not that far away from here, maybe 45 minutes. One of my friends took a picture of a mountain on fire, and it was fucking blazing, man. It was on fire, man. The whole fucking mountain was on fire, and it was crazy. Um, be cool if I can post a picture of it right now, but I just don't have the editing software to do that type of stuff. Fuck. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, here's something to talk about. Maybe about a day ago, or maybe 2 days, I don't know, my friend, he was like in a really good mood one time, and, well, I wasn't there, he just said, he was in a good mood, and he was really open-minded about this band called Asia, which is a kinda progressive rock. Not really though. Not I wouldn't describe it as progressive rock. I would describe it as a rock new wave pop rock genre. Um, a lot of people hate that band. A lot. Um, a lot of people don't like that band, and I just don't get it though, because well, I kind of do, because apparently they were trying to be progressive rock, but it was far from that. It doesn't sound like progressive rock at all. It kind of sounds like it's like they're trying to like man, how can I describe this? It's like they were joking about their progressive rock genre or something like that, and it doesn't sound like progressive rock. Their first album is 1982, and I gotta say, I just gotta say, that band isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's definitely a good band. The vocals are good, and here's a plus: Steve Howe and Carl Palmer's in it, so that's really cool. I really like Steve Howe. If you guys don't know who Steve Howe is, he played for Yes, their older stuff, Close to the Edge, Close to the Edge, fuck. Don't judge me, what is that other album called? Fucking Fragile, that's it. I don't know how I forgot about that name. What the hell's wrong with me? What else out? Fuck. He also went solo for a while. He made some, albums of himself. And they're freaking good. Steve Howe, man. He's good, too. Steve Howe is a great guitar player. Really good. Definitely one of my favorites. Cause he's one of the progressive rock granddads, man. And he's amazing. He's really good. If you guys are getting into progressive rock, I really do suggest listening to Close to the Edge. It's a really old album. Really old album, but it's a masterpiece. And guess how much tracks are on it? Only 3 tracks. The first song is 20 minutes, but it's worth listening to. It's a really good song. It's called Close to the Edge. Love that album. It's probably my second favorite. I can't really decide my first favorite Yes album. Man, I have no idea. It might be Close to the Edge. I can't decide. It's really hard to decide on stuff like that. Yeah, Carl Palmer is a fantastic drummer. Very good drummer. He's the guy that played for Emerson, Lake and Palmer, which is another great progressive rock band. They're pretty old too. Pretty old band. Sadly, about 2 weeks ago, the bass player died. He died of cancer, Greg Lake. And going back to March of 2016, Keith Emerson died. He was a great keyboardist too. And the only guy left is Carl Palmer. Very, very, very sad. It sucks. Like, it really sucks, man. I can't believe they died on the same year. That's crazy. A lot of members don't do that. A lot of musicians don't do that in the same band. I don't think any band has done that before. It's not a common thing. I think last year or this year, I don't remember. One of the best bassists died. Another good bassist. Freaking Chris Squire for Yes. He's been in Yes forever. He hasn't he hasn't left the band at all. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Um, he died in Phoenix, Arizona. I forget what cause of death. I don't remember how he died, but he was a fantastic bass player too. It sucks, man. It's it's so bad. Like Chris Squire, man, he was good, and no bassist that will come back, that will come in the Yes, will be as good as him. There's no way. Like, this is what I hate about bands. Well, some other bands, but you know, I kind of hate it when a member dies or leaves the band, and some not as experienced member joins, and it doesn't feel the same anymore. Just like Cliff Burton for Metallica died in a bus crash, and Jason Newsted came along, but he was good too. But the band didn't feel the same because I like old Metallica way better than the 90s Metallica. I hate the Black Album. I do not like that album. And Justice for All was a good band album, I mean. That came out in 89. Jason Newsted was in it. But yeah, bands do not feel the same with new members. Just like Judas Priest with their new member. I do not remember his name. I think his name is Richie something. Um, he's only 35 years old, that guy. And it's really weird of him being with Rob Halford and Glenn and I forget the drummer's name. But it's weird that a guy his age, 36 or 35, I think, is with Rob Halford, which is like in his 60s now, and all the original members of Judas Priest. It's really weird. But he's a good guitarist. He's a good substitute. When what's his name? I forget the original guitarist's name, but why am I keep on forgetting musicians' names? God damn it. Fuck. How can I gotta look this up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just forgetting shit all the time here. Just forgetting. Let's go to Judas Priest. Okay, the drummer's name is Ian Hill. Oh wait, no, that's the bass player. Fucking idiot. God damn it! Come on. KK Downing, that's his name. He left the band 3 years ago, and Richie came along. Yeah, I don't know why KK Downing left the band, or no, he retired. Yes, he retired. But he could have done one more album. Um, I forgot to mention Judas Priest released a different version of Turbo because it was Turbo's birthday about a day ago, which is a great album, I might add. Um, yeah, they released some sort of version of that album. I forget what the version uh, it's called because I forget about everything. Um, but I guess it's ready for ordering and stuff, so you guys can probably order it and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so good. It just like freaking Metallica released a new album about a month ago, or maybe this month. I have no idea. Um, they have a new bassist because Jason Newsted left because I actually don't remember the reason why he left. I think he left because Metallica was getting more into. Metallica was getting a more alternative rock or metal feel, and I think Jason Newsted didn't like that, so I guess he left the band. Um, but the new bassist, I don't like him. I don't like him. Um, I just there's nothing compares to an original member of a band, in my opinion, and a lot of people should agree with me because they they started with each other, and this some stranger coming along, um, and just just filling in, and it just doesn't feel right. But I am saying that Neil Peart was a type of member like that, but the original drummer had diabetes problems and diabetic problems, and so Alex and Neil found, or not Neil, Geddy found Neil, and fucking they made Fly By Night, um, which is an okay album, not even close to my favorite. But everybody liked Fly By Night, so they started working on, what's the next album from Fly By Night? I think Caress of Steel? Damn it, I can't remember. I gotta get my music stuff straight here. But yeah, everybody liked Fly By Night. It's on the radio a lot. Plus, Neil Peart is better, way better than John Rusty. I think that's his name. His name is John. Their first album was just not in the progressive rock category. They were going for shit. They were going for like just a hard rock category, and me myself, I don't like the first album at all. I really don't like it. And well, a lot of bands' first albums are not good. Well, most of the time, basically. Um, but when their second album or third album hits, that sometimes it's really good. Um, it's just a thing that goes around that like everybody makes a first album, it's not that good, and then the second album is still nah, and then the third album comes along and it's like, oh yeah, this is actually not that good. This is pretty good. Why did I say not that good? What the hell's my problem? Just having trouble talking, guys. Don't blame me. It's just like Ozzy. He started making his Ozzy Osbourne albums. Blizzard of Oz was his first Ozzy album, not Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath is a really old band from the late '60s, I think. So Blizzard of Oz was the first Ozzy studio album, and that is a good album, really good album. Probably my favorite Ozzy album. Had Randy Rhoads in it. Randy Rhoads was the best. He is way better than Zach Wild or whatever. I find him better at least. He died in a plane crash. He was only 24 years old, and he died in 1982, which is a lot of famous people died in the 80s or the early 80s. John Bonham, the drummer of Led Zeppelin, John Belushi, which was a really good comedian, died in 1980. Fuck, man, it's such a drag. Yeah. So yeah, Neil Peart retired, and I guess Rush isn't really doing anything anymore. I think they're doing a backstage thing, and that's it. Um, yeah, it's just some music talk, I guess. I guess that's what I'll call this vlog. Music talk is always nice. Um, Especially when you're talking about bands that you like and stuff like that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so 2017 is right around the corner. I can't believe 2016 is already done. I honestly can't believe that. And, it, it's been, it's been a pretty weird year. It's, yeah, I would say, pretty strange year. I just gotta say though, 2015 was terrible for me. It, it wasn't good for me. 2016 was maybe about 5 times better. 2017, I really hope it's gonna be good. I'm starting grade 11 in 2017. Yeah, almost done school, guys, and then I'm gonna have to find a job and, you know. Okay, this guy does not know how to fly a helicopter, and we're gonna die because we're out of the combat zone. Oh my god, okay. Hey, Bing. What are you doing, Bing? So I'm probably gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I should really make more vlogs like this instead of, me being tired and all that stuff. So do more music talk and play video games when I do it. And maybe the next vlog I'll probably point the camera to the TV and me talking in the background and, So, see you guys later, and hope you guys enjoyed this early vlog. Hopefully I can edit this and work out. Bye.